High above a dark, enchanted forest stood a lonely stone tower. It had no doors, no stairs, and only a single window at the very top. The tower's cold, grey stones were streaked with moss, and twisted vines crawled up its walls. Inside the tower lived a girl, with hair as golden as sunlight. Her name was Rapunzel. She had lived in the tower her entire life, seeing only the sky, the forest below, and the mysterious woman who visited her, Mother Gothel. Mother Gothel was tall and elegant, with long black hair and piercing green eyes. She dressed in a deep purple velvet gown, her every movement graceful, yet commanding. Every day, Gothel would stand below the tower and call, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Rapunzel would obediently drop her golden hair, and Gothel would climb it as easily as a vine. She told Rapunzel that the world outside was cruel, full of danger, and that she would never survive without her guidance. Rapunzel believed her, most of the time. On her birthday, Rapunzel would stare out of her window at thousands of glowing lanterns drifting into the night sky. They floated like stars, golden and magical, shimmering in the dark. Every year she asked Gothel about them, but Gothel always grew angry or distracted, muttering that they meant nothing and that Rapunzel must focus on her lessons. Still, Rapunzel felt in her heart that the lanterns were calling to her. Something in the world beyond the tower was waiting for her. One quiet afternoon, a sudden noise echoed from below. Rapunzel turned and saw a man climbing the tower. He was Flynn Rider, a mischievous young thief holding a royal crown. Rapunzel gasped and grabbed a frying pan for protection. Flynn stumbled inside, brushing dust from his jacket, eyes wide with surprise. After a tense but comedic standoff, Rapunzel realized she could use Flynn to her advantage. She tied him to a chair with her hair and struck a deal. "Take me to see the lanterns, and I'll return your crown." Flynn reluctantly agreed, and for the first time, Rapunzel prepared to leave the tower she had always called home. That night, Rapunzel wrapped her hair around a sturdy hook and climbed down carefully. Her heart raced as she descended, and her bare feet touched the soft green grass for the first time. She knelt and ran her hands over it, marveling at the texture and life around her. A gentle breeze flowed through her hair, lifting it like a golden waterfall. She looked back at the tower one last time, her prison, and then forward to the forest, alive with adventure. She ran across meadows filled with wildflowers, laughing and spinning in joy. Eventually, she entered a lively marketplace in a distant kingdom. Musicians played, children laughed, and the air smelled of baked bread and flowers. She spun around in awe and then froze. On the royal banners fluttering above the streets was a golden sun symbol, the same symbol she had painted on her tower walls. Memories flooded back, her cradle, her lullaby, and the warmth she had never understood. She was not just a girl in a tower, she was the lost princess. That evening, Flynn rowed Rapunzel in a small boat to the center of a quiet lake. Thousands of lanterns floated into the starry sky, reflecting in the calm water like golden stars. Rapunzel lifted a lantern, letting it rise into the night, and tears filled her eyes. Suddenly, Mother Gothel appeared, furious and desperate. "You belong with me," she screamed, reaching toward Rapunzel. Rapunzel, standing tall, replied firmly, "No, I belong to myself." Her hair glowed brightly, magical and alive, as she faced the woman who had controlled her for so long. With Flynn's help, Rapunzel exposed Gothel's lies. She learned the truth about her parents. The king and queen had been searching for their lost daughter for years. Gothel had kidnapped her to maintain her own youth and power. Rapunzel's bravery and intelligence turned the tables. She was free, and Gothel's control was broken forever. Rapunzel returned to the palace. The king and queen recognized her instantly through the golden sun birthmark on her hand. Tears of joy streamed down their faces as they embraced their long-lost daughter. Rapunzel, though reunited, was no longer a frightened child. She had grown brave, confident, and wise through her journey.